Okay, so it is 7:50 and we have about 12 hours to ski and surf before our ferry back to the mainland. Let's go. There are only a few places in the world that you can ski and surf in a single day, and since moving to BC, this has been on my bucket list. So my friend Lukas and I headed to Vancouver Island to see if it's actually possible. We first drove across the island past Port Alberni to get a fast ski tour up the Cobalt Lake Trail. Okay, as you can tell, I am extremely sweaty. We're working real hard here because we don't know. Getting this all done in one day is going to be a challenge. We have a very tight timeline to ski and surf in the same day and make our ferry, and we really only have like the tiniest bit of wiggle room for something to go wrong.
Yeah, we're just efficient.
Yeah, it's already been pretty icy, so I feel like that slowed us down. Although we got up here in an hour and a half.
Hour and a half to the lake.
Hour and a half to the lake here. We're doing 540 peak, so we're 500 meters up. We've got another 400 or so meters to the peak.
Exactly.
To ski down. Then we head over to Tofino to surf and hopefully make our 8:45 ferry.
Back by 10:30.
Back by 10:30.
We spent most of the journey boot packing rather than skinning up. The first third of the trail had no snow and the second third was treacherously icy and steep. Luckily there were some stair-like footprints we could climb up instead of risking a big fall on our skis. After reaching the Hishiawat hut, we could finally skin up to the peak.
Okay, we made it to the top of 5040 Peak. We're like 900 meters of elevation. It's 11 o'clock. We hustled pretty good to get up here. I am drenched in sweat. I think Lucas's cardio is a little bit better than mine, so he's doing a little better than I am. But it's time to put our boards together and actually go for a snowboard down. Yeah, the conditions aren't looking super great. It's pretty crusty. The sun hasn't come out yet enough to sort of melt everything. But I've always wanted to do this ski and surf in the same day event. And April is the best month for that because it's not too cold for surfing and there is still snow on the ground for skiing. So we're gonna give it our best and see how it goes. We are done our ski leg of the trip. That was hands down the worst ski conditions I have ever experienced. It was just a sheet of ice. Did not thaw at all by the time we were coming down. and I spent most of the time sliding down on my butt. Holy shit. So we did not do a second lap, and we are heading now to Tofino to surf, and we'll actually have a little bit of extra time to surf because we did not spend as much time in at the slopes because the conditions were no good.
When people talk about skiing and surfing in the same day on Vancouver Island, they usually mean skiing in bounds in Mount Washington before heading to Tofino. And there isn't usually a last ferry timeline, but the tight time window and added adventure of a ski tour gave the day a true mission-like feeling. After picking up some rental surf gear, we headed to Cox Beach.
Got here in decent time. I think we got about like an hour and a half, 2 hours to surf. So hopefully this goes better than the skiing does. Fingers crossed.
The surfing went much better than the skiing did. The waves were a little messy, but I finally felt like I had my surfing click and managed to get up on most of the waves I attempted.
Holy shit, that was so much better than skiing. Ah, what a fucking beautiful day. Skiing, check. Surfing, check. Now we just need to make our ferry, which we have. It's about a 2 hour, 15-minute drive, and we've got about 3 hours. So I think we're good. I think we've got this. Unless something goes horribly wrong.
I'm sure I can find a way to make it go horribly wrong.
Yeah, unless we like pop a tire or something happens with the car. I think we did it.
We can go do some more laps on the...
Yeah, let's go shred our butts on the ice for sure.
In hindsight, I think we would have had a better experience skiing if we had gone surfing first, in hopes of skiing in less icy conditions. Or the next time I attempt this, I think I will suffer colder surfing conditions earlier in winter for the chance of better skiing conditions.
We did it. We made it to the ferry on time. The ferry is actually late, but we made it here. We've got some extra time, so Lukas is eating some butter chicken naan, and I'm going to celebrate with some craft dinner here. Yeah, we worked our butts off today and haven't eaten nearly enough. But you know, it is possible. It's possible to ski, backcountry ski, and surf all in one day.
Just gonna weasel my way into this video. This video would not be possible without the wives of YouTube, because someone wouldn't be getting into town right now if a certain wife wasn't willing to drive an hour in each direction to get a certain husband onto the ferry. So
Thanks, man.
your enjoyment in this video is because of me, actually, and not because of the two men they're gonna haul ass all day